If you want to make the fight easier, you could just pop elixirs, or you can have elixirs and potions, like panaceas, and you'll be able to do this dungeon a lot easier too. I know the gear score requirement's 870, but honestly, don't attempt this dungeon until, I mean, you can if people are carrying you, go ahead and attempt it. But I would say the gear score, the realistic gear score for this dungeon is like 930. I would say 100 points over, 970, because otherwise everything's gonna hit you hard. But if you have a legendary weapon or a mythic weapon, then you're good to go, because this dungeon really just requires DPS and survivability. Let's see. So how to get past this guy? Alright, this is, I forget his name, but it's pretty much just a vampire. There's just like three different things that happen in this boss. The red blood that falls on the ground, uh, and the dogs that if you don't kill them. And I'll tell you the boss's moveset in a second. Every now and then before you start this boss fight, there might be a stray zombie in the back, so you have to make sure that he's not there. Otherwise, you're gonna have to fight him and the boss. It doesn't look like he's here, but he's usually standing like right here. Um, with that said, we're gonna start this fight. So we're gonna pop it, and he sends everyone back. Don't freak out, that's normal. All you gotta pretty much do is DPS. And once you get past the second boss, this boss is easy. Oh yeah, so another thing you gotta remember is you do not take any damage from the knockback. It's just a move to kind of start the fight. The things that you gotta look out for is the thorns that connect you. Every now and then, Vasilios will pick somebody. You see those? Okay, so you see these thorns on the side right here? These thorns actually surround your body. And when they surround your body, they do damage. So stay away from your teammates, otherwise you're hurting your teammates. And if you don't want to get hurt while the thorns are on you, you cannot move to minimize the amount of damage that it does. But I'm telling you, Vasilios is literally one of the most simple bosses that you can fight. So right here, let's see, is this right here where the thing is, if you do a lot of DPS, when he drops the dogs, is different. So like, the floating blood shards encircle me, but like if I move, I get damaged. I stand still, the damage is minimal. Okay, I just hurt my buddy right there. I can attack with this on, but you know, it just depends if I'm playing with a healer or not. But also when you have the floating, basically shards, the blood drops, and wherever that blood drops, more thorns will drop in that specific area. So so in a sense, you can't stand still. Alright, so when he screams one more time, that's when the blood drops. Oh shoot, I am low. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any damage, but if blood drops exactly where I'm at, you see that blood? Now thorn's gonna be dropping right there. Gotta stay away from that. Blood right here, gotta move. Trying to keep it out of the map. Alright. Alright, so this is probably where he's gonna do the blood. Everyone's got, alright, here it is. Run over it. You don't have to attack it, just run over it. Otherwise it spawns dogs. Got one last piece right here. We missed two in the back. We're not gonna get that, but that's what I mean. If you don't, these dogs are tanky. They're immune to stun. And you gotta take care of them, or else otherwise they're gonna make the fight that much more difficult. But if you just kind of divide and conquer, what I usually do with my buddies is 2 of us on the left, 2 of us on the right, and we go into the fight with that predetermined. So when it happens, we're not scrambling for which side we're gonna be running. Um, and that's pretty much all the mechanics to this fight. Just remember all those different things, and you should be able to get through this fight. Bring Mark if you can. Bring a healer if you can, but if you don't, just bring potions. Like, any fight is easy to beat as long as you bring potions. Like, I like to play with the mindset as if I don't have a healer, so I'm always ready. Alright. Because if you're waiting on your healer's heals, that means you're not coming into fight ready. You're expecting to be healed the entire time. This is also another. This is the dungeon that you do to beat your Sentinel's quest. Alright, I felt sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, there goes the blood. Let's make sure we don't get the dogs. Someone needs help on the right side. How much health does he have? He's at 6%. We could just send it. Yeah, let's just send it. Yeah, we don't need to wait. Yeah, we could just kill him and then that's it. Alright, bye bye dogs. So, as you can see, this dungeon gives you a guaranteed chest. Remember, arenas don't give you... arenas give you a guaranteed chest. Lairs don't. And then, bam, dungeons always will give you a chest. Always remember that. That's pretty much how you get through the Altar of Blood. If you have any questions, again, feel free to stop by on stream. Mixer.com/theguitarist562. And that's it. I also have the Twitter, everything Twitter, Instagram, and Mixer's all the same. So if you need a guild to help you out, feel free to apply. I mean, all our requirements is just level 25 and a gear score of at least 900. So at least you can do some of the dungeons without any issues. But thank you guys for watching.